So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. Check down here for Henry. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage. Because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
I got it hit
like 2 digits and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
4th down, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here and get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield and try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. That is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So that'll be marked down as a 9.
As in Molly, now they kiss each other.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Has strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They go play action with Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Got a man, it's caught. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. Jackson now. They set up the screen for Henry. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Really nice play call.
Hey, we supposed to play, bro, but these niggas on some other shit. Dictatorship. If Ant commish, King don't want to play. If King commish, Ant don't want to play. Shaw said he out until 26. Toxic said he out until 26. So I guess no league.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. Trying to force it to Hopkins.
I pressed the wrong fucking button, bro.
Picked up by Mike Hughes.
That's ball open. Every time you beat a nigga ass like that, the league get killed. I guess you got to just make it fun, I guess.
First carry now for Justice Hill. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. Here's 3rd and 6.
Get a person.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy. Third third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A throw taken in by Tylan Wallace. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Rush.
He dropped the ball. That is,
took a shot, couldn't connect.
yeah.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Rush. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Here's Rush to throw. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. And they're not going to get to the line.
These two coaching staffs are likely using this game as their dress rehearsal for the regular season. So some final adjustments being made.
Back now in Baltimore. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yo. Huh? Shit, I had told her something different. I can't even go there. I had told her something different. Nobody see me there.
It's another 1st down as they look his way again. This time 19
I know,
yards.
but I know she be having eyes, but
from the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit the tackle to Kentavious Street, the product of NC State.
that's it. Just the cafeteria and the lobby. That's it.
Rush. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
How far are you up?
Falcons will take over here.
Huh?
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense
we take it US 1.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Rush. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him.
What I can do is it.
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rush. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Rush. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson. And he takes this one back. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. Here's Rush. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw, Rush. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Falcons will take over here. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only
the third and final week of the preseason.
First and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Here's third down and a few inches. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he's going to take this one. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And good coverage by the punt team. Play action now. Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They'll look to pick up the pace. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down, We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Interference. Defense.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he... To throw is Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Here's Jackson. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Baltimore. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Jackson up top again. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's Jordan Stout now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he looks up and he's taken down. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. Off the play fake, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Throwing Jackson. And he's in. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's Henry. He'll take this down to the 47. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's second and 9. Now, Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll... On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll run here with Hill. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Rush. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Hill. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven 1st down. All run play. This is Hill. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Rush. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Packer. So it is a win here for the visitors.